This program contains adult language and situations which may be considered offensive to some viewers and/or children, but more likely their parents.
Ugh. Alright, people. It's, Dragon Lord Frodo. Oh my god. I'm a Canadian Prime Minister now. Alright. Let me do some math here. It's DLF doing more math. Alright, so I got some snackies. Let's see, what is this? I have Paqui, or whatever the hell it's called. This is a company that made the world's hottest chip, where they only sell it in one chip because it's so fucking hot, I guess. Okay, so so on this bag, okay, I didn't get the hot chip. I got the spicy queso chip, and we're gonna figure something out here. Win, it says on the front, it says win the world's hottest chip. 1 in 10 bags win. Okay, so we're gonna figure something out here. The story goes that this brand made the hottest fucking chip ever. I don't know. But they only sell them one chip at a time, which I think is ridiculous. Let me see. I think it's completely despicable, to be honest. Because you're paying, like, let's see how much one of these shits are real quick. I think it might be like oh my god. I don't even know where you get them from. Oh, you get them from the fucking website. It's like, hold on, hold up. I want to know where the hell, how much these are. I want to know how much these fucking stupid ass chips are. So let's click on it. And it doesn't even tell you how much they are. That's fucking bullshit right there. It doesn't even tell you they're sold out, so it won't give you an actual I just want to know how much they are. Let's check on Amazon. Amazon has a lot of weird shit. It also says tight on this website too, so oh, dude, it's $43.99 for one fucking chip. Okay, that's despicable. Now, I can already tell you, okay, that my theory is gonna work out. I didn't expect it to be that much. But do you get like a bunch of them? No, you get fucking one chip, and it's fucking $43.99. I shouldn't even have to do this math here, but we'll do it just to prove a point. So a bag of these, okay, was $1.99, and it says 1 in 10 bags win. Let's assume that that's true, and that, like, if you buy 10 bags, you'll win the hot chip. Okay? So 179 times 10 equals 1790. It's cheaper to buy 10 bags of these and try to win the hot chip. You could probably win a couple hot chips out of it. I think that's crap that it's $43.99 for one fucking chip. Oh, it's the hottest chip ever, though. That's not the point. You're still paying fucking $43.99 for one fucking potato chip. And I think it's kind of ridiculous. So I'm still willing to do the challenge, the one chip challenge. I think it's bullshit. I think it's bullshit. I think you could get a lot more value out of it. Just fucking get a fucking what do you call it? Tostitos, like those fucking, you know what I'm talking about. And just get a bottle of the fucking Carolina Reaper sauce and just pour it all over the fucking chip and eat it. That's the way I see it. It would be the same fucking thing. So, yeah, let's just see if we're gonna win this. How do I do this? See on the back, when you buy, just open the code in the middle flap. What's the middle flap? Oh wait, I see what it is. That chip better come with a blow job as well. All right. Let's see if this is a winner. Now come on. Okay, then what's the website we gotta go to? Packweed.com/11. That they didn't do it right. They didn't put the one in parentheses. So let's go back to here. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I won. And I got put in this code. I got put in this code in shit. Okay. Enter your code. Okay. Brace yourself. 96K ZZW. Like ZZ Top. Come on. I'm a winner? It actually says I'm a fucking winner. Alright. Looks like I won. Hold up, people. I gotta show this. I can't believe I'm actually a winner. Let's zoom out. There we go. You're a winner. Yep. You're a winner. Alright. I can't believe it actually said that. Okay. Alright, so I guess I'm winner then. I'm a winner. Alright. Okay, that's cool. Alright, submit. I'll receive my chip in 7 to 14 days. Awesome. There, I just paid $1.79 for the spiciest chip ever. I told you it'd be cheaper. No one wants to listen though. But yep. But let's where am I? Let's send this to hold up. Let's put this on Facebook that I won the chip. Fuck that. I'm not paying no fucking $43.99 for one chip like this. Okay, so this wasn't about me eating fucking chips. Okay, this was, I want to talk about something here. Hold on. Hold the frig up. Alright. Where's Facebook? Alright, so I talked about it the last video. Because my mom wanted to be a big shot and get in front of the judge and tell the judge how to do his job, I'm stuck with a court order on me that I have to go to counseling. Which, okay, whatever, I probably need the counseling anyway. But what my mom didn't realize is when it's court order, you can't use insurance for it. On top of that, a lot of shrinks won't deal with courts. They won't do court order shit. They won't get involved in courts. I don't know why. Maybe to shrink themselves as some kind of record. I don't know. Maybe to shrink themselves, just, you know, did something, and by writing a letter to the court, maybe it brings attention back to them. I don't know. I don't know why. But what I was told was a lot of shrinks won't deal with courts. And if it's a court order thing, my insurance doesn't cover it. Not that a shrink doesn't take the insurance, but the insurance just won't cover it. I think it's because maybe, oh, well, you did the fucking crime, you're gonna have to pay for this, you know? We're not paying so that you could go to counseling for a court order. I don't know. So, because my mom had to make it a big fucking stink, I am now forced to fork over $200 every week to a shrink to keep myself out of jail. Or however many times he wants to see me. Okay? Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. What if? Why is it not tagging people? Here's the thing, though. What if? There we go. Here's the thing, though. If it's not a court order, okay, would they still take the insurance? And yeah, probably would. But so I got a fucking idea here. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but you know, anyway. What if, because my mom really did screw up, okay, by asking for it to be a court order, made it something that it shouldn't have been, really. Having it a court order makes it a little bit more official, I guess. But the thing is, too, is that with it being a court order, that shrink has to write a letter to the judge saying that I'm in counseling, or else I get Detective Dick Griffin over here. You know what I mean? His real name isn't Dick. I call him Dick Griffin because the word Dick is short for detective. But it'd be funny if his real name was actually Dick. Then I could be like, yeah, I'm gonna get Dick Griffin to my house. I'll get triple Dick Griffin over my. That sounds like kind of like a Does that sound like kind of like a sports player name? Triple Dick Griffin? I don't know. It sounds like Chad Ochocinco or something. I don't know. I can get double Dick Griffin over my house. Be like, Mike, you haven't been going to counseling. Really? Yeah, I have. Well, why is it wrote a letter? I don't know. You're going to fucking jail. So, it's either here's the idea that I have, and I don't know if it's even a good idea or not. I mean, okay, so if I don't go to counseling, I'll end up back in jail, right? But if I do go to counseling, then I have to pay like $200 a visit to this counselor because insurance won't cover it if it's a court order. I don't have that kind of money. If it wasn't a court order, it would have been covered under insurance, right? Okay. What if I don't tell the counselor or therapist or whatever that it is a court order? Now, you're thinking, well, if you don't tell him it's a court order, then he won't write the letter, and therefore you'll still go to jail. True. But at least I'll be seeing a therapist, and if Dick Griffin comes to my home, says, we gotta arrest you, you haven't been going to counseling, at least if he comes to my home, I could say, hey, wait a minute here. I've been going to counseling. Here's the therapist's number. Here's the address. Here's the name. You can call up the therapist right now and confirm I've been in counseling. I may have to sit in that dirty, filthy, fucking Cheektowaga cell, maybe overnight again. But I don't think it'll be as bad as if I just completely not went to counseling. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, I'm just like, okay, maybe I can lessen the blow. Maybe he won't even arrest me. Maybe he'll just do it right in the hallway. Oh yeah, is he in counseling? Oh yeah, he's in counseling, whatever. Okay, whatever. But there is no way I can actually get, because I won't be able to afford it. I won't be able to afford it. And that's where my mom screwed up. Had she not gotten in front of that judge may not have said, go to fucking counseling and make sure that therapist writes a letter. I don't know. May not have happened. Maybe I can talk a fucking therapist into, I don't know why the insurance won't cover it if it's a court order, but I don't know why a therapist won't just say, oh yeah, he's going to counseling, and we're going to keep it being a court order under the rug. I'll still write the letter, you know, whatever. Why can't it be like that? I don't fucking know, really. Maybe I should just keep it a secret until the fucking... I don't know. Now, in order to prove what's going on here, let me load up Bing search here so I get points every time I do a stupid fucking search here. Okay, so what do we want? We want... I spelled that wrong. I'm putting in psychologists in Buffalo, New York. Okay, and then we get a list. A lot of these I already called like a bunch of times. And like I said, I kind of want... I want a man. Not in that kind of way, but... Hold up. What's this one? Suburban Psychiatric Associates. I think I actually went to that one. That was a place. That's a place that's in like Amherst, 85 Bryant Woods South. I think I've been to that one. There was some woman there. I remember I went to that. I think that was the therapist I had after Dr. Nintendo, like fucking 20 years ago. And that was wasn't that the place where my mom was always like, oh, when you go in there, you gotta make sure to put on a show for the shrink or something like that. Then the shrink kept saying she can't pronounce the word quarter right or something. I think that's the place. Suburban Psychiatric Associates. Alright, that sounds familiar. I just clicked on it for bullshit, but let me see here. Oh shit. I think this is the one where I what do you call it? Where I would go in and my mom was like, oh, before you go in, you gotta make sure you put on a show for the shrink. And this is the same chick that was always like, yeah, you're watching those, what did she say again? That was so stupid. You're watching those rap videos that look like softcore pornos or something. I don't know. I don't even remember the bitch's name, to be honest. I'm gonna see if I can go through this list and see if anything sounds familiar. Who knows? The chick could be dead, but for all I know, she was kind of an older woman, if I remember correctly. Yeah, none of these sound familiar to me. Oh shit. I think her name was Catherine Dennis. I'm not exactly sure though. Or it could have been Julie Macar. I don't know. It wasn't no fucking Maria Nikolova. I can tell you that. She wasn't fucking Russian. But, alright, whatever. Moving on. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where I went to go, where I went to go, okay, here we go. Then we're going to call a couple of these shrinks up. Dr. Frank M. Sternolio. Oh, what am I doing? That kind of sounds like cornholio. Alright, where is he? Let's call this son of a bitch up. His phone number is not available? The hell? Okay. Dr. Sternolio. He's like the great cornholio or something. I don't know. Dr. Helen Urkula Hawkino. What the fuck? I can't even say her name. What if I just get like a hot chick shrink to do like sex therapy with me or something? Cause that's the other thing I thought of too. I'm like, dude, if I have to pay fucking $200 to talk to a therapist, I might as well just get a fucking hooker. You know what I'm saying? I might as well just get a fucking hooker. It'll probably be better off for me anyway. You know, if I have to pay fucking $200 to shoot the shit with somebody, I might as well just get a fucking hooker every week. You know what I'm saying? I could have the fucking hooker write the judge a letter. Hey, he's in therapy. He's doing really well. John J. Glick. I don't think that's the same Dr. Glick. I don't think that's the same Glick. James Schiffner. I might have called this guy. Kent Bath. Okay. Ralph Benedict. Oh God, this guy seems like a nightmare. This Ralph Benedict guy. All right, unavailable. Unavailable. All these doctors have no phone number listed. That's weird. Dr. Lynette Wee. She better be fucking Chinese. It's either I want a shrink that's a dude, or I want like a fucking hot ass fucking chick. I wish I could see pictures of the women here. I want to fucking talk to. I want to be like, hey, babe. I want to go into the hot shrink and say, hey, baby. Why don't we just cut all the bullshit and like get on with it or something? Cause you know what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna go into this shrink. I don't care what gender they are, and I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna be like, it says Dr. Edward T. Hyman. That's funny. I'm gonna go in. I don't care what fucking shrink. I don't care what gender. If it's a fucking woman, I'm gonna go in there and say, yeah. I'll just talk like it's a fucking dude in there. I'll be like, yeah, I tried to go to Toronto this weekend, and they stopped me at the border. Oh, what you want to do in Toronto? And they're like, get some of that Canadian pussy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's inappropriate. Yeah, well, the mama's inappropriate. Alright, it seems like they don't list fucking phone numbers on here. So this website is useless. It's like, I'm getting some of that Canadian pussy. Oh yeah? She should be like, oh yeah? Where do I get some? I'm like, really? You're in the women? That's hot. But chances are I'll get like some chick that looks like the fucking janitor or something. Alright. What if I just put in shrinks in? I actually put that in too. Shrinks in Buffalo, New York. I just want to see it'll come up. It doesn't even. It doesn't even show anything. I just put in shrinks in. I gotta see a shrink. LCSW in Buffalo, New York. I almost had another roach scare yesterday. I saw this thing running across my table, right? I freaked out and I like killed it, right? But it wasn't a cockroach. It was one of those things that hang out on the side of the house. They're called box elder bugs. Okay, and they're pretty much in the same vein as what do you call it? A ladybug. So No, I'm not that concerned about it. But yeah, they do look like freaking cockroaches. So they have like a different pattern on them. Excuse me. I gotta take a dump. I just had to take a big old dump. Alright. So, let's find a shrink. Oh, excuse me. Where's my mouse? There it is. Yeah, and I'm trying to get through this survey too on Quick Thoughts. Because I could get like a $10 Amazon code like every couple days. You have to work at it, but you can get like a $10 code pretty much every few days. So I have an app on my phone that's called Quick Thoughts, and you do the surveys, and like you can get as much as $1 a survey, or if you don't qualify, they'll still give you like 10 cents. Once you hit up to $10, you can cash in for a gift code, I should say, for Amazon. And I could do enough surveys so that I can get like a code like every couple days. So that's pretty cool. Hi, Gravy. So let's look at some shrinks here. I hate these surveys that make you watch a video, but the video never works correctly. Alright. Come on. Oh, here's Dr. Nintendo. Attention deficit disorder. There's Dr. Nintendo listed there. Hi, Gravy. Thomas P. Cullen. Where the hell is he? See, I need something that's on a bus route, too. Let's see. Yeah, that's not even on a bus route. I hate that shit. It's like, I don't understand why some people don't like being on a bus route. Wow. Like, I was talking to some chick. Yesterday, and this chick does not drive, and she's like, I live in Freedom, New York, and I don't drive. Like, what the hell? I was like, I don't know where the hell that is. Where is it? First of all, she says, oh, I don't know where it is. It's like in New York somewhere. Like, how the hell don't you know? So I had to look it up. And you know what it was? It was all the way out like near like Olean and all that bullshit. And I was like, It's like all the way out, like down like southern tier bullshit. And I was like, you don't fucking drive, but you live out in the middle of fucking nowhere. I never understood why people do that. And it's not just her. I see this happen all the fucking time. It's like, oh, I don't drive, but I live in the fucking most middle of the nowhere fucking place ever. I mean, at least you could sit there and argue that, okay, the city of Buffalo has a bus system. At least you could sit there and say that. And you could kind of make a point that you don't need to drive. But when you live out in the middle of nowhere, okay, and you don't drive, there's no excuse. Okay? But if I lived out in like fucking... If I lived out in like fucking East Aurora or some shit, you better fucking believe that I'm gonna start learning how to fucking drive real quick. Because there's no way I'm gonna sit there in fucking East Aurora and do fucking nothing. There's no way. No fucking... You see how I am here in Buffalo, in fucking Lovejoy? East Aurora is like 10 times worse. That's a bad fucking area, East Aurora. Not in terms of crime, but because you can't get anywhere. Okay? There's no bus, there's nothing. I don't get it. I mean, if you're gonna live in the middle of nowhere, at least fucking learn how to drive. There's really no excuse. Now, who's this one chick that's commenting on my videos? This what's her name? Carrie something? I don't know. But I look. She has a video on her YouTube where it's her doing like a makeup thing, and I'll be honest, a lot of these chicks that fucking message me and whatnot, they're fucking disgusting. This chick actually looked pretty good. I don't know if it's like a troll or anything like that. Fucking, for all I know, it could be fucking Juicy catfishing again. It could be that fucking internet collective bullshit. Catfishing again. Look at this. This fucking video on this fucking survey's taking forever to get through. Because it does nothing but fucking buffer. Buffers like every 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Hate this. Alright. Just get on with it already. Christ. Like, why is this taking so goddamn long with this video? Because it just keeps buffering. I hate these videos, or I hate these surveys where they make you watch a video. Because the video never works right. Just, come on. It'll play for like 3 seconds, and then it'll buffer for like a minute. Oh my god. Okay. Let me get through this video. I think it's almost done. Fucking buffering again. No, it's not because of my connection. It's because it's a shitty fucking thing. Alright. Should I go see an art therapist? Hold on. Oh, this girl looks like a... Oh, they actually have, look at this, they actually have the pictures of these women on here. Some are kind of hot. This Andrea M. Binner. I don't know. She looks kind of frumpy. But, you know, I kind of like that, too. Okay. What is all, oh, yeah. Who is this? What's her name? Ashley Miracle. Yeah, she looks kind of young. She looks kind of hot. Right, I could see my mom watching this video, be like, "Look at he's fucking picking shrinks based on if he could get laid by them or not." Then why would I be going after dudes then? I don't know. It just seems like a lot of these are women. You know what? I don't care. It's gonna get to that point where, oh yeah, now I have to like open my horizon, or whatever. Oh, what do you call it? Expand my horizons. Who's this guy? Ernest R. Donaldson Jr. He looks like fucking. He looks like fucking Shaq. Alright, I'm gonna go see Shaq. Dr. Shaq. And be like, yeah. Looks like a big black guy. I'm gonna call him up. I'll be like, yo, you wanna go listen to some fucking Tupac? What's the name of the place? Paracletes Counseling? Franklin Street. He's the cheapest of the shrinks. He's only $50 a session. That's kind of funny. Oh, come on. With this fucking video. It's still going. But it buffers like every 3 seconds. At this point, I don't even care about it. You know what? I'm turning this fucking thing off. Let's call this Donaldson guy. I wonder if he was related to the guy that I went to jail. Well, he is wearing an orange shirt. There is a guy that I was in jail with named Donaldson. I don't know his first name though. But it kind of does look like him a little bit. And he's wearing an orange shirt in a picture, so... I mean, it could be like a jail therapist. Alright. Let's call him Donaldson. Hello, my name is Michael Constantino. I'm calling because I'm looking for a therapist right now. Um, because I got arrested back in May of this year, and I spent 28 days at the Erie County Holding Center. I got arrested by Cheektowaga Court. Judge says that I have to start going back to therapy, so that's what I'm trying to do right now. I have been seeing a therapist up until the past week or so. I had to leave that because it was getting too expensive, and plus some privacy issues going on. Please give me a call back, 716-994-4067. Thanks, bye. Alright. A lot of these shrimps won't answer the first time. That's what I found out, too. Who's this one? Oh, she looks fucking hot. Oh, there's a fucking hot black woman doing counseling. Her name is Corin Matthews Rutkowski. Rutkowski. That doesn't sound like a black name. Should have been like Willis or like Brown or something. But she looks kind of fucking hot, though. Susan Weinstein. Is she related to fucking Harvey Weinstein? Oh. Juicy Bedell. It says Jessica Bedell, but we call her Juicy Bedell. Dr. Juicy. Lauren Kranz. She looks kind of hot. I should call her up and go like, hey, baby. You want to get in my head, if you know what I mean? Michelle, what's her name? Michelle Olendes. She looks like a fucking young Howard Stern, for real. Ascend Mental Health Counseling. And it's a picture of like a hot chick on the side. She looks like an older woman. She actually looks like my old therapist from like Gateway. Rebecca, yeah, she was fucking hot too. I let her get inside my head. What's this one's name? Kate Keating Molesky. She looks kind of hot too. Carol Ann Munchauser. That sounds almost like Munchausen. Oh, here we go. We got two hotties here. Leslie Martin, she looks kind of hot. And Amanda Polino. Why does that name sound familiar? I don't know. Laura Gruby. She just looks like a young woman in a white wig. Don't ask. Nancy Sabatini. She looks like my fucking mom. No, I'm not going for that one. She did for real. What's her name? Keaton C. Feligno? I don't know. She looks like Baloney Arms' mom. I'd stuff her. Anna E. Shermatz. I can't really tell. She just looks young. Okay. Wendy. I thought it said Wendy Pagan, but it said Wendy Pegan. I was gonna say, is that one of Pat Pagan's cousins or something? Cheryl Schechter. She looks like this MILF porn star that I sometimes jerk off to. Catherine Broom. Her hair looks like a fucking broom. Alright. Elizabeth. I know this one. Elizabeth Davis. I know her. No, she's not one of my cousins. I better not. No, I used to see her when what do you call it? When I was at Gateway. She's an art therapist. But she used to do like fucking photography and shit. All of these are like women. I like women, but you know, I don't know. I don't think it'll be very helpful for me to be distracted in fucking counseling with somebody with big tits or something. But then again, I don't want some old woman either where she's like, oh, you can't say this, you can't say that. I don't know. I want to be able to... Hold up. Arthur Becker Weidman. Somebody told me I already called this guy before. He looks like an older version of fucking Tim Allen. Or should I call this chick? Nalini Messier. Isn't it? That's pathetic that I knew how to pronounce that name. By the way, she looks like a cute Indian chick. I actually like Indian chicks, by the way. But she probably doesn't speak English. I want like some fucking hot Japanese fucking chick. That's what I want to fuck. I want to fuck a hot Jap. A hot Jap from China. Alright. Let's call this Arthur Becker, whatever his name is. Hold on. A lot of these guys like to hyphenate their last name. It's so weird. Because isn't it usually usually the woman hyphenates it, isn't it? Usually it's the woman that gets the new last name. But a lot of these guys, they're hyphenating their last names. Hold on. Let's call them up. All right. Ooh.
and we'll get back as soon as we can. Please talk slowly and clearly. If this is an emergency, call 911 or crisis services at 834-3131. Press 1 now to leave a message for Susan Becker-Weidman. Press 2 for Dr. Arthur Becker-Weidman. And press 3 for the business office. Thanks for calling. Goodbye.
Hello, my name is Michael Constantino. I'm calling because I'm looking for a therapist right now. I got in trouble with Cheektowaga Police back in May. I had to spend 28 days at the... Hello? 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 Oh, hello? You there? Oh. Sounds like a fax machine. Hello? I'll call back. Okay, that was weird.
Hi, you've reached the secure voicemail for the Center for Family Development.
Hello, my name is Michael Constantino. I just tried to call. It was a fax number. I'm looking for a therapist. Got in trouble with Cheektowaga Police back in May. I had to spend 28 days at the Erie County Holding Center. Got out in June. But the judge said that I have to go and see a therapist. So that's what I'm doing now. I have been seeing a therapist up until about a week or so ago. He was getting a little too expensive, and there was also some privacy issues. A little bit about myself. I am diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome. I also have, I also believe I have some kind of post-traumatic stress disorder thing. Please give me a call back, 716-994-4067. Thanks, bye. Alright, who else? Who's this guy? Thomas Edward Mizuki? No, it's not Mizuki. It's Thomas Edward Livernoise. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. That would be funny if Tom Makowski was a therapist. What would he be like? He'd be like, oh. So what is this thing about Buddy's tail being a whip? What? It was like, hey, I'm gonna put you on Geodon, and then I'm gonna put myself on Geodon. All right. Alright, let's call this asshole up.
At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hello, my name is Michael Constantino. I'm calling to look for a therapist. I got into some trouble with Cheektowaga police back in May of this year. I got out of jail. I spent 28 days at the downtown Erie County Holding Center. Got out in June, and Cheektowaga judge says that I have to see a therapist. Start going to see a therapist. So a little bit about myself. I am diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome, and I believe I do have some kind of post-traumatic stress disorder somehow. And yeah, so please give me a call back, 716-994-4067. All right, thanks, bye. All right. Kelly Lash. Hold on. This one looks funny. Hi, I'm Kelly. I offer in-person and web-based services. Let me be clear. Web-based service. Okay, so I don't have to go into counseling then. That means it's through Skype. Skype counseling. So that means I can sit in my underwear and get fucking counseling. That means I can sit on the toilet and get counseling. So let's be clear about this, shall we? I'm on Skype, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm having a rough day. Yeah. Okay, please tell me, yeah. And I'm like fucking jerking off. Like, you can't see my other hand, but I'm like fucking jerking off. Yeah. That's the way I'm looking at it. It's like you get to look at, and she does look all right. So it's like you get to look at a cute chick while you're fucking doing counseling. You have to jerk off. Like I said, you might as well just get a fucking hooker. Alright, let's see. Victoria Hall. Vicky Hall. She's she's a hot fucking black woman. I want a fucking black girlfriend. There's another hot black woman. Pauline Josephs McCleary. I'd stuff her fucking pussy. Oh. Let's see. Erin E. Chavez. She doesn't even look Spanish. Oh, I thought that said Paul Carbone at first. It actually says Paul Cartone. Like Rutone. He kind of looks like Dick Voila. Tom Franzak. Alright, let's call this guy up. Alright.
This is Tom Franzak. Bypass this message and get to the beep immediately. You can press the pound key. Otherwise, leave your message after the beep and I'll get back to you as soon as I am able. If you're a current client and this is a psychiatric emergency, you can contact Crisis Services at 834-3131 or go to your nearest psychiatric emergency room. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Michael Constantino. I'm looking for a therapist right now. I got in trouble with Cheektowaga Town Court back in May. I had to do 28 days at the Erie County Holding Center. Got out in June. Judge says that I had to go to therapy. I have been seeing another therapist up until about a week or so ago. That stopped because he was getting too expensive, and there's also some privacy issues going on. A little bit about myself. Diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome. I believe I have some kind of post-traumatic stress disorder. I might also have Munchausen syndrome by proxy. I think my mother has Munchausen syndrome. I've not really confirmed that or not, but just based on the behavior, I believe that's what she has. And then I have the Munchausen syndrome by proxy, I guess you call it. Please give me a call back. My phone number is 716-994-4067. Thanks, bye. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello here. This chick looks fucking hot. Okay. This chick, Anna Marie Scott. Alright, she's fucking hot. She's a trilingual licensed mental health therapist. English, French, and Spanish. She has like long black hair. Hold on, let me see. Oh. Oh, she's pretty fucking hot. Let's look at her website. Maybe she has like her modeling pictures on there or something. I mean, I'm such a fucking degenerate. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she doesn't have her fucking website up. Somebody actually said, "Oh yeah." Somebody actually said, "Oh, you act like you're not a degenerate." I'm like, okay, I admit I'm a fucking degenerate, okay? I'm just as a degenerate as the chick that had me arrested. How's that sound? There's a difference between me and her. I know I'm fucked up. And as such, I decided not to have children. Okay? So whenever I have sex with a chick, I always use a condom. I always make sure that if I'm using a condom, I pull out, and once my dick is all the way out of her, then I rip the condom off and I bust on her fucking face. That way I can never get a girl pregnant. Because I know that I won't be a good father. So, there we go. And Mary Beth Duncan here, she looks fucking hot too, is another counselor. Michael Johnson. Okay, I think I called this guy the other day. Ooh. Chris Lunsford? That sounds like a dude's name. Or it could be a woman's name, I don't know. Chris, though? Just saying Chris? That sounds like a dude. That's like Chris Lococo. But it's a hot chick next to it, so who knows? Maybe it's... And then this one, Melissa Babiers, I don't know. Looks like a fucking dude. Looks like fucking Scott Thompson from Kids in the Hall. Erica Sargent. Tracy Pay. Timothy William Logsden. He looks a little too happy. Should be like one of those depressed motherfuckers. Should be like, do I have to deal with this guy again? Like, what's he gonna talk about now? Like fucking Tic Tacs or something? Oh. All right. Oh my god. Oh, what did Dick Voila write on my post? What did Mr. What did it say? What did I write? Oh yeah. I love dogs and cats like babies. I'm in a band. Why aren't women lining up at my door for me? And Dick Voila said they've probably seen your videos. And then I wrote, they probably see your, and I'm famous. And then Dick Voila said, you mean infamous. Infamous. Which, it makes no sense. Why can't I get any chicks? I play guitar. I have pictures on my dating profile of me with fucking cats and fucking dogs, babies. I'm in a band and I can't get chicks. Meanwhile, fucking Brian Sook is married with like 10 children now. And he fucking kills cats. I have never killed a cat in my life. It's kind of funny that I got more pussy before I started playing guitar than I got after starting. I got more pussy before being in a band than I got after. Isn't that kind of weird? Dick Voila is saying that Dragon Lord Frodo isn't a band. But you got because it's only me. But you got these people like fucking Phil Collins. You got fucking Burzum. And they're all bands. What about fucking Marilyn Manson? That's a band. Now he's saying Phil Collins is not a band. How is that not a band? It's a fucking band. I mean, I'm asking him who plays In the Air Tonight. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Who plays that song? Phil Collins, right? Who does In the Air Tonight? He says Phil Collins and a Roland CR78 drum machine. Thus, it's a band because the drum machine is a member of the band. He's trying to say that if it's just you playing, that it's not a band. But a drum machine would be considered a member of the band. And thus, okay, when I play my drum, I have a drum machine. That drum machine is a hydrogen drum machine that I play. And that's actually a member. Like it's like a dismemberment or something. I don't know. But he's over there saying, "Oh, it's not a band. It is a band. It's a band and a half." What about Burzum? People call that a band. That's just Varg. You know? Wow. But I mean, you see what I'm talking about here, where these shrinks don't actually answer the first time. All right, I'm turning this off. I'm outie.